You don't wanna fuck with Shady.
Cause Shady will fucking kill you.
Brothers in the city moving slow. 3500 for the coat. Only real niggas keep you flow.
Alright, so Eminem just dropped Kamikaze. Says Kamikaze, man. It just landed by surprise, man.
That's how you felt about it?
That's how I felt when I listened to the album.
Yeah, in the intro, it has some like a little skit where like shit's blowing up. It's pretty cool. The artwork is like it's paying homage to
the Beastie
Boys, Last and Still Ill. Pretty good artwork. I like it.
Yo, before we go into the depth with this, is Eminem back top 5 greatest of all time?
I mean, in my opinion, Eminem never left.
Okay.
He was always top 5 in my opinion. Revival was not his best work ever. Pretty bad,
trash.
Actually. Yeah, well, I would say that's the worst album by a legendary rapper I've ever heard. But
yeah, people used to say Kingdom Come, man. But then M did Hov a favor when he dropped Revival.
Yeah,
he did Hov a favor.
Yeah, so yep. But this new shit, let's talk about this new shit, man. What do you think about the first track of The Ringer?
The Ringer, man. Yo, this, I was listening, I was like, whoa, what did he say? I know that, again, the title is Kamikaze, but for him to call out the names he did in the first track, and him sounding like he's hungry, I can get into this. Yeah,
according to him, this is not Eminem or Marshall Mathers. This ain't Marshall, this is Slim Shady, which I guess that's what he's pushing now, that he's back on his Slim Shady shit. I thought Slim Shady was the nigga who made a comical bullshit. I'm Slim Shady. Yeah, it's me.
I'm Slim Shady.
And Marshall Mathers. Yeah, and Marshall Mathers the niggas that be spitting that dark shit. So I don't know. I think I don't know what he's going for with that, but I'm rocking with him.
Yeah,
I'm rocking with him.
Rocking with this from the production, man. Shout out to him using the LL Cool J sample. I'm bad. Mm-hmm. Another GOAT sample and another GOAT, man. It's only right. If you don't got LL Cool J in your top 100, I don't know what you do.
Top 100? Ooh,
yeah, okay. Top 100. Man, shout out to LL Cool J, man. And the whole CSI cast.
It's like a stupid. Okay. Anyway. Next track is Greatest.
Greatest in the world.
This track actually coincides right with our title. Is he the greatest? It's a great song. I like the song. Who's featured on it? Is there a feature on the song? No.
Well, you might have thought that was a Playboy Cardi, but now that was M not mocking the flow. You thought that was Cardi? It was close, huh?
Not really, but okay.
Woke up to honkies sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like. I must have went over your head.
Oh yeah, I know he was taking the flow. Yeah, he's doing the flow. Yeah, I know he was taking the flow. I know he's taking the flow, but
you don't think he sounded just like Cardi? Oh wow. Okay.
I don't think he sounded just like Cardi. I think he was trying to imitate Cardi, which he does all over the album. He imitates the Migos, Lil Pump, Drake on the Take Heat track.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, this song's fire too. At first when he's like that, the hook, the greatest in the world. But I'm like, wait, this is M. This is what he does. And then the bars are just so good. I'm not hating him. And then we get to track number 3, Joyner Lucas featuring.
It's Eminem featuring Joyner.
Yeah, it's track. Yeah, featuring. No, because Joyner Lucas killed this, man. Joyner Lucas killed this. Like I don't really fuck with Joyner Lucas like that. But you can't tell me after listening to this track, you're like, yo, Joyner Lucas is like. I got some type of thing for him coming after Logic, you know, man. Logic's biracial.
He did take a little shot with the platinum records, don't mean shit. If you don't know, Logic's been parading his platinum records recently. He got like 5 times platinum for that 1-800 song. So Jordan takes shot at that.
I think 1-800 went 5 times platinum, if I wasn't mistaken, right? Or 4 times. Yeah. I forget what the post was. Either he was highlighting his other records or 1-800 went like 5 times platinum. Shout out to him.
What do you think about Eminem's verse?
Eminem was good, but it's just like, you know, he was rapping like that because Joyner Lucas brought the energy to this. It felt like when Joyner Lucas was on when he did a Gucci Gang, when he took Gucci Gang B, then he flipped it to the actual meaningful thing. That's what it felt like. It felt like one of these records. Like, it just felt like a Joyner record, even though Joyner's inspired by M.
Yeah, it does sound like a Joyner record that M hopped on, but they sound alike, so you can't really tell. But that's what it does sound like. After that, we have a Paul skit. If you're an Eminem fan from back in the day, you remember these skits. They're basically the best parts of the album. Yeah, they're fucking amazing parts of the album. He stopped doing them after like Relapse. There was none on Recovery or on LP2. They didn't have any. But these are the skits that Eminem is basically calling Paul Rosenberg, who's his manager. and like Paul calls him back. They talk about shit. On the first one, Paul Roseberg is asking him, "Yo, are you just going to reply to all the bloggers and diss all the bloggers who don't like your shit?" And then on Kamikaze 2, we're going to just do the same thing again against all the people who didn't like Kamikaze 1. So that's what Paul was trying to tell him on this one.
Yo, it's crazy. Isn't Paul head of Def Jam? He has like this much time to call Eminem. You should be worrying on your artist, man. You know Iggy's selling the label.
It's fine. They got logic.
Oh, they do have logic.
What do you think about the next track, Normal?
Fuck with this one.
I don't fuck with this one.
Whoa.
I don't know. This didn't fit in there. I don't know why the hell is there a love song.
M's relationships. I think this is how M relationships go because he's so fucking famous in who he is.
You talking about Nicki?
You think this is Nicki? Oh, I didn't even get that.
No, I'm asking. I don't know.
Oh, no, I don't think he's talking about Nicki. I'm thinking this is probably like, I don't know what type of girls Eminem runs to in his life. It could be Nicki. I didn't even think of that till you said it, which is crazy because like the chick is violent and Nicki did cut up Safari. Okay.
Deep read.
Yeah.
We may have uncovered something exclusive right here.
We might have to tweet this one at the Barbs, see what they say.
Yeah. In conclusion, Normal is about Nicki. Track number 6 is another Eminem skit. This one M calls Paul Rosenberg, and he goes in a long rant about a guy from Yahoo who writes a review about one of his bars. He says he rhymes with chimes, and he went in a whole spiel about it.
This is what makes me feel like Eminem's washed here. Who's reading a Yahoo review in 2018? If you even have Yahoo as your web browser in 2018, you might be washed.
Yeah, Yahoo. You got a Yahoo email, you tweaking.
Yeah, you might be still using Firefox as your search engine. That shit crazy. How does that come up? Yahoo reviews probably not even the first thing you type in when you're looking for an Eminem review.
Yeah, that shit don't pop up no more, bro. Yahoo Answer has been not the way.
That means Yahoo has to be his fucking desktop.
Yeah, well, that's kind of wild.
Shit.
Track number 7, Stepping Stone. You fuck with this?
I'm not fucking with this. From this point, every record we heard so far, it felt like M just recorded after Revival. Like he was just recording like Boom Hungry. This one right here, Stepping Stone, felt like this was a freaking leftover track all the way back from like Marshall Mathers LP2 or Recovery. Like that far back. Mm-hmm. Like in 2018, he brings up Proof again and why like that after Proof died, he wasn't close with D12 anymore. But I'm like, I feel like we all knew that. Like, who's asking about D12 in 2018?
I guess this is a message to his fans who are wondering what's going on with D12, his mental state and all of that. Like, people want to know. Like, he has diehard fans who want to know. This wasn't my favorite track on the album. I thought it was kind of meh.
Yeah, it was just thrown in there.
Like, I just didn't like it because the song itself isn't that good. But the what he's saying, I could see there's people in the world who want to hear what he's saying about it. Like, people
about
give
the
a fuck
D12
about him. So.
Shit. True.
Yeah, everyone got fans, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it just felt like a record that was in there. I just couldn't wait to track number 8 to get on.
With Royce da 5'9".
Royce da 5'9". And Take Key. Fuck these niggas up. How'd you feel about the Royce verse? I know you fuck with the Book of Rhyme. I know you have that as your top album.
Yeah, I fuck with Royce's verse. I thought Royce actually used the young nigga flow better than Eminem. Eminem caught his stride when he stopped using the flow and went back to his old shit. Then he bodied the beat. But I think Royce da 5'9" bodied the shit.
I don't know. Royce da 5'9" I didn't fit with me. He wasn't needed, you know? Man, I was done with a Royce and M collab after a good Bad Meets Evil.
First of all, they had Caterpillar on his new album, which was fire.
I fuck with Lighters with Bruno Mars. You never heard that one? It was a big record.
Okay.
But shout out to Royce though.
Royce bodied this. Eminem bodied this. I think it's a great record. Of course, the production is a basic take. You know that nigga only has one sound. If you guys don't know, if this is breaking news, listen to Look Alive, Sicko Mode, Drake's last verse, non-stop. Whoa. This is them back to back. You can't tell that they're different tracks, guys. You can do the shoot. And
so
shoot,
you're telling me all
of them, and that shit is the same tempo, guys. So I don't know if it's breaking news to you.
This might be breaking news.
Of the song.
What the fuck?
This is what Eminem was trying to say with this song, by the way, that all these shit sounded like.
But he wasn't dissing Drake. That's crazy though.
Next track is The Fall. This is the Dissapalooza right here.
Mike Will made it again, man.
I can't believe Mike Will on here
2 times.
Nigga diss people on his beats, bro. This in Joe, this in Academics, this in Tyler the Creator. calling Earl sweater shirt.
If I'm Earl, you have to be
funny.
gassed off that, right? Because the nigga knows your name. He knows you're the lyrical one out of Hot Future.
Yeah, Earl is probably gassed. Academics is probably just sitting somewhere right in front of his fucking camera right now, calling it up the goddamn clout tokens he getting from Eminem diss. Joe Budden, I think, is hurt because that nigga in his podcast was saying, "Yo, me and Eminem are okay now." Then Eminem, this is him next week. So I don't know how he feels about it. I don't know if he's gonna get back in the studio or what, but he probably should.
On Wednesday,
Everyone
we'll
be
find out
dissing
when the episode drops. Can't wait for the Joe Budden podcast. Yo, this might be the most hype for a Joe Budden podcast since Drake dissed him. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy.
A lot of hype around this one. The next track is the self-titled Kamikaze. I like this track. The highlight of this track, in my opinion, was the feature, which I don't know if it's a feature or it's a sample because there's nothing written on the credits.
Yeah.
But he's singing, "It's too late for fun." I don't know what he's actually saying. That shit fire though.
Yeah, that is fire. And the highlight is the production, man. Eminem. For all you guys say that Eminem doesn't have a sound, you must have never heard an Eminem album, man. But shout out to him, bro. Actually, M produces like the next tracks to close out. From 10 to 13 is all him.
Nice Guy and Good Guy. 11 and 12, both with Jesse Reyes.
When I seen Jesse Reyes, because you remember, you're listening through this to like Apple Music Tidal. We don't fuck with Spotify. And I seen Jesse Reyes' name. I'm like, oh my God, here we go. The Walking on Water, the Rihanna record, the Pink record. I'm like, fucking radio friendly. And look what he did. He saves him to the end.
Yeah, this is where the complete left than the joints he normally drops with Pink.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's a total left turn from that. You definitely heard the criticism of Revival, all this other shit. Even though he's on here acting like, yo, if you didn't get my last shit, it went over your head. Nah, he heard all the criticism. He changes all his shit. He changed all his flow up. He's rapping right now. He didn't have a big pop artist like Jessie Reyes is a pop artist, but she ain't Pink. You know?
Yeah.
She ain't a big pop artist, so he heard all the criticism, made some changes. Songs turned out great. Yeah, really, the last track is Venom, which I don't even count this. Like, this is just for fucking movie.
Yeah, it did.
Probably threw it on there.
Yeah, this in the description, music from the motion picture.
Yeah, this ain't really.
I don't mind it though. Like I know Nice Guy and Good Guy are supposed to end. And for this being like a mainstream, going with the trailer for the Venom movie. I don't mind this record either. I really like this album. I was just like, Venom's not that bad a record.
Hey, it's okay, but it's nothing to talk about. Like,
it's not even poppy. It's not even mainstream.
I don't even think you need to do. I don't know why artists still do this nowadays, but no one really does it anymore. Back in the day, they used to do this all the time. Rap for like an hour, then throw on like a fucking pop singer at the end to get a single. Yeah. I don't know why Eminem did that. I guess it was a label for pushing them. The last person I see do it was The Game with like a Jeremiah song. But The Game ain't nowhere near as big as Eminem to do that.
Wait, so you're comparing this to like you're comparing that to the Venom record, right? The last one?
Yeah, the last one.
Well, I mean, yeah, you gotta think because like when they go, Venom's gonna be a big movie when it comes out, so the song's gonna get streamed, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna like accumulate.
Yeah, that's the point of it. Yeah, that's the point of it. So, but overall, what do you think about the album?
What I think about this album, man, Eminem's back up there, back at top 5 with this. The only thing I didn't take away from this album was Stepping Stone, and it was him getting at Yachty, because like Yachty's the punching bag, like for doing lean, like Yachty's clean as can be, and then him trying to like say we're too dumb, we couldn't understand Revival. Like no, Revival was trash. Relapse was good though. You see how when he did Recovery and he tried to like flip it, he kept acknowledging that Relapse was trash. No, Relapse was good. Only problem though, but take away from this. But I loved it.
Yeah, I like this album too. I feel like I like it even more. I feel like the album's good. It's not like it's good. It's great, but it's not like fucking mind blowing or amazing or anything. It just seems very mind blowing and amazing just because Revival was so bad and we needed something from Eminem to like save him. So he saved us with some good shit. Like,
we'll find out if this was just a in the moment album, because like he called out all these names and refreshed out that trash album, or this album is actually gonna live and be like a top 5 album for M in his catalog. Mm-hmm. It can't be top 3 because he has like 3 classics technically. So yeah, so we'll find out. That's what I'm curious how they I can't because like Nice Guy and Good Guy, those have no disses. The Joyner Lucas record is great, normal, and those he's not dissing no one in those records. What are you giving it, Mamba, out of 5?
It was a solid 3.9 out of 5. Whoa. I don't think it's right there at a 4. I gotta give it maybe one more week. Give it a couple more listens. Lyrically, Eminem is still there, of course, but like, it's a fucking Eminem.
I'm taking your
if he wasn't lyrically there, like, come on.
I'm taking it away.
But
taking it away, stat match.
I give it a 3.9.
3.9.
I give it a 4. It's a 4.
4? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. You know, we'll see. If you made it again this far to the video, we fuck with you, which I would be surprised because it's like a 20-minute, 18-minute video when Mamba's done editing. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about the album. What was your favorite track? Are we living in the moment?
Is your buddy gonna reply? Dun dun dun.
I'm in the hood with niggas don't bother me. 3500 my cardigan. Shot it gon'